going on? Welcome to Student Lines Podcast, and today I got a special guest, and it's good to always have family on here. Go ahead and tell everybody your name and what's up.
So what's up, everybody? My name is Derik Davis, or Oliver. Derik Oliver Davis.
That was my first question. So tell me about, growing up. I know it's a bunch of Derik Davises in the crib, so tell me about all that.
So we got, I got it. We got Derik Davis, my daddy.
Yeah.
Then we got, then my oldest brother, Derik Davis. Jamil. And then me and my twin named Derik Davis, Oliver and Joseph. And then my brother-in-law and my nephew named Derik. So, they Derik killed, but it's Derik too, so.
You ain't know about that one?
Yeah, so we got about six.
Six Derik Davis.
Six Derik.
Okay.
Well, six Deriks.
Six Deriks, okay. So tell me how that was growing up with, so everybody just, I know, I ain't gonna cap, I know how it was. So Oliver, Joseph, so it wasn't like weird, like in the crib with all that?
Yeah. No, it wasn't weird. So everybody basically go by their middle name, just Derik or Jamil, Oliver, Joseph. My daddy the only one really go by Derik, so it's easy pretty much at the house.
Yeah, salute to Uncle Derik, by the way. But we just saw a good game with Dion. Well, it ain't primetime school no more. Jackson State and who was the other thing? Was it Central? Or?
North Carolina Central.
North Carolina Central. So how you feel about that game? Go ahead and give me a quick reaction.
I mean, nobody was expecting that or whatever, but I mean, North Carolina did their thing today, so you gotta tip your hat to them. But now I'm about to go on to Colorado, so we're gonna see how they do there.
All right, for sure. So let's go ahead and start getting to the intro of everything. So tell me how it was for you growing up in Albany, Georgia, down here in the country in 229.
So growing up, really, I mean, I don't know. It's Albany, Albany. But so we football, stayed in the football, was in the church, and so those are things with my parents and stuff helping us to stay grounded. You know what I mean, and be on the right track and stuff like that.
Sure. Okay, so I know you big into football. I'm about to get into all them questions like that, but tell me how it really got introduced to you, like how football really came to you.
So to be honest, football, my first player to watch play football, to make me want to play football was Michael Vick. Michael Vick, the only NFL jersey I ever owned. So I had a little Michael Vick jersey. So I wanted to play quarterback. I was left-handed, played quarterback.
Lefty too?
Lefty.
Yeah, me too. Okay.
Look, so lefty, played quarterback. I wanted to be like Michael Vick.
Right.
And so started playing Little League, Albany Rec, played with the Bears, Seahawks, in Thornton Gym over there.
Okay.
Thornton Gym,
yeah.
Thornton. And so that's where it all started at for us, really. Thornton. Me and Joseph played on the starting when we were 6 years old, and then stayed over at Thornton until we went to middle school at Radium. Played there for a year. Okay. Then went to Doherty for 2 years. Played at Doherty for 2 years, and then transferred and went to Deerfield for our last 2 years of high school.
Okay, for sure. So, what position did you play in high school, and what was the main thing that you really remember that the coach taught you from high school?
So high school, so I'll never forget, 9th grade year, I wanted to play receiver. I wanted to play receiver so bad. Everybody wanted to play receiver. So I played receiver. I mean, wasn't that good at it. I was like my size and everything. It was my position. Right. So I'll never forget, Coach Jordan told me, he was like, what you think about playing defense? Play linebacker. You look like a linebacker. So I was like, we'll try it. So I started playing linebacker, and that's when that was the position that I feel like was more comfortable to me. Now, fast forward, I'm at Albany State, and I play tight end. Right. It's a little adjustment, but it's still like more physical, and I feel like it's still where I belong on the field. But linebacker was my primary position. I just remember just my aggressiveness, my size. It was natural, like just playing linebacker. It felt natural.
See, you say everything feels natural. So tell me about that natural boom play when you laid the first boom on somebody. Like tell me about that first time you really made the crowd say woo.
But okay. It's a couple. It happened a couple times now. Look,
hit one now.
All right. So I remember my first time really hitting somebody Little League. I'm playing quarterback though.
Okay.
So I remember my brother played running back. I'm playing quarterback. So we handing it off to him, or I'm keeping it, or I'm trying to throw it or something like that. So I remember I kept the ball one time. So I don't even remember who it was. We was playing at Pauline's though. Right. Done truck somebody so bad. I'm talking about look, this is the first time I really hit a crowd, crowd into it. Yeah. Heard somebody was like, oh, he a grown man. He run that ball like a grown man. So that was really my first, that's when I started okay, I can do this. I can do this for real. You know what I mean?
Okay, so let's go ahead and go to Albany State, and you still was playing. You still on the defensive side and tight end too, right?
Well, so this year, for a game, they brought me to the defensive side of the ball to fit a certain type of offense that we was about to go play.
Right.
But primarily I'm just playing offense, tight end.
Okay. So I know y'all having a new coach coming in. So what type of coach would you know what I'm saying, kind of prefer to come into your Albany? Shout out to the Rams, by the way, Albany State. You know what I'm saying? Tell me about, you know what I'm saying, what I just asked, and I forgot that question that fast, but you remember, though.
Yeah, I got you. So basically the type of coach that we looking for as players, like the whole team, really just somebody that, you know, understand us, can relate to us, and develop us not so much just on the field, but off the field as well. You know what I mean? You want that person that you can build a relationship with and have a natural connection with, you know what I'm saying, off the field, on the field, that can help you out with life questions as well as football. And so just an all-around, like, mentor type of guy that's that can, you know what I'm saying, benefit football, your football career, as well as academics or life problems that you have.
Sure. Okay, I know you're at Albany State, but I know you went to a college before that. Is it a reason why you came back to Albany State, or, like, you know what I'm saying, tell me what's up with that?
So really, like, everybody want to play D1, and so we went D1, preferred walk on at Georgia Southern, and I mean, honestly, it just wasn't for me. Like, it wasn't where I was supposed to be. I felt it was away from home. It was my first time away from home like that, so, you know, it just went for me. And so being from Albany, we contacted the coaches down at Albany State and was like, you know, where we fit in, you know what I'm saying, with the roster space and all that type of stuff. And so after my first year at Georgia Southern, we transferred to Albany State, and it just really took off from there. It means much more when you play in front of the hometown crowd, so everything just more close-knit, connected to each other, and it kicked off from there.
I remember you said something about close-knit just now, so tell me what family mean to you, cuz.
Family is everything. Family is it's the people that get you through the tough times, the times where you feel like you know what I'm saying, you buy that the last little, all you got. Family is what bring everything back together, keep everything going, keep the train moving.
Sure. Okay, so in school, what was your favorite subject? And tell me about maybe a memory at practice that, you know what I'm saying, just something like that just pop out in your head.
All right. So, all right, my favorite subject is math. I feel like I like math because it was just my teachers. Like, I had good math teachers, and it helped me understand it, and it was something that, you know, I can do. I don't like subjects where, you know, it's hard. So math, I feel like I was good in math, so it was one of my favorite subjects. But practice, the first thing that come to my mind is we at Deerfield, and one of my homeboys, Shan. So we it's like a Thursday before a game.
Right.
So we ain't really hitting or nothing like that. So we got scout team out there, kickoff. So coach telling everybody getting popped off, like everybody popping off on the scout team. Coach like, all right, we ain't doing none of that. So we just everybody tone it down a little bit. So we going kickoff. This man Shan running down kickoff full speed, late out the scout team, dude, on a Thursday. We ain't even in full pads. We got on shorts and shoulder pads. So Coach Shannon, but we on the sideline dying laughing. This is the funniest thing that happened. He done killed the little boy, you know what I'm saying? He laying all on the ground and everything. But that was just the first thing that come to my head when we were at practice, bro. I was thinking about that.
For sure. Okay. So when I first came here, it's been a minute since I came to Leesburg, you know what I'm saying? When I walked in here, I seen a big dog in the back, and it looked like he was about to pull up on me. Go ahead, tell me about, you know what I'm saying, dog name, and, you know what I'm saying, what it means to you. I know, like, you know, pets is a big thing.
That's Rambo. He a Rottweiler. So, look, we've been having Rottweiler, you know, since.
I already know. I've been running.
So we had Zeus. That was the first Rottweiler.
Oh, hey.
Yeah. Zeus. So that's the first one we had. Like that, they had Zeus before I was born.
Yeah.
So then we went from Zeus. Then we went to Rock. Rock was our. He probably was the biggest one we had.
Was that the one when y'all stayed over there behind Raiden?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So then we had Rock. So then Rock, we had him for about what? How many years? We got him a good little minute. That was one of my favorite dogs. Like he was mild mannered, cool tempered. And then when we moved here a couple years ago, Rock was by himself. So we was like, we're gonna get him a little playmate, little buddy. So we went and got Rambo. That's Rambo out there. So we try to stay in the Rottweiler. We like the breed. Cool. They big, intimidating, like you say. They little guard dog, you know what I'm saying? A little so like that. Yeah. But no, that's Rambo. That's the most energetic one we got. That's a crazy dog right there.
Okay.
Yeah, but we just love Rottweilers and pets. You know what I'm saying? Just having a pet.
For sure. So now let's get to the nitty-gritty questions, the NFL questions. I know you know what I'm saying, tight end, but, you know, you got a feel for the defense. TJ Watt, Nick Bosa, and why?
I'm gonna say T.J. Watt. And listen, the reason why I say T.J. Watt,
Yeah.
I feel like his athleticism is just on a different. Like he's versatile.
Right.
Both of them are. Both of them great players,
Right,
but at the
yeah,
same time, T.J. Watt, he a little more versatile, a little more athleticism. His size, like he just got that it factor. You know what I'm saying? Both of them do, but T.J. Watt, you know. And then I'm a fan of J.J. Watt, so I'm gonna go ahead and the Watt brothers. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. So I got another question for you. So Justin Jefferson or Stephon Diggs?
I'm a Bills fan, so I like the Bills. I'm gonna say, look, I'm gonna say Stephon Diggs.
Tell me why, cuz.
But Stephon Diggs, that guy. He that guy.
Okay.
Josh Allen, Stephon Diggs, come on, man.
Okay. So you already know the next question coming up. So who winning the Super Bowl?
I got the Bills and the Eagles in the Super Bowl. I got the Bills and the Eagles in the Super Bowl, but you know I got to give it to the Bills.
Okay.
I think the Bills, you know what I'm saying, the high power offense, defense play pretty good. They got a good secondary, so we're gonna see what they're gonna do, but you know I got the Bills.
Okay, for sure. So I know this your last year eligibility. Tell everybody what you studying at the great Albany State University and your plans for the upcoming season, like season expectations.
So right now I'm studying public administration. It's a master's program at Albany State, so I'm working towards that while I'm playing football. And just season expectations, I want to get back to that conference championship. Like in 2021, we had a good run, won the conference championship. That's my first championship ever, like since I've been playing football. first conference championship, a big time championship, since I've been playing football. So that taste, once you get that taste in your mouth, you hungry for it again. So I'm interested in seeing, you know what I'm saying, what we gonna do this year. But we're gonna work hard and get back to that same spot that we was.
So is there a game had the game came out? The schedule came out yet?
No, I don't think so.
Okay, I know the schedule ain't okay. I ain't know that. I'm acting like I knew that. But is there a game or a team that I know you probably on the schedule yet that like it's circled or like you just want to like just bust you know what?
Yeah. So we played FAMU last year.
Okay.
So we played FAMU last year. The score was real close. I think it was like 21-13, 23-13, something like that. But that's a game that we want to get back. I feel like we got something to redeem. Like we got to redeem ourselves. Plus, you know what I'm saying, like once you lose to a team like that, that's D1. You know, everybody counts you out. You the underdog in the football and the band, really.
Right.
So now it's like, yeah, we want to get them back. We want to get them back, see what we can do. You know what I'm saying? Like, we win, we ain't got nothing to lose. You know what I'm saying? Like, we win, everybody trying to see what we gonna do. So it's a good way to open the season, make a statement and stuff like that.
So AKA Albany State Athletic Director, put FAMU